Greetings, Scum, and welcome to Flail to the Face! My name is Cannibal Chris, and I'm going to be our GM again, as we're done with Doomkirk, so we're now just traveling to Schleswig. Probably. You'll find out. Who else we got?
Hello, I'm Lefty. Who's hungry?
I'm Thomas, and I'm playing Wemut.
I'm Kevin, and I'm playing Rundle.
Oh, I finally got it right.
You did. I'm proud of you.
I'm Jake, and I'm playing Toddward Ingrid.
Oh yeah, that fuck.
And I'm Nate, and I play Skreech. We also have a guest today. What?
I'm Walton Wood, and I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and now I'm playing Grinn.
And you're not going anywhere! Get the flail in here! So the five of you stand outside of Doomkirk. You're hanging out just outside the doors for some reason with this old man who told you to go here. It's windy. It is also, it looks like the sun is coming up.
Yeah. Yep, look. It's dawn. What were we talking about? We weren't? What were we talking about?
Why are you still here?
I was here
is your
before
name?
you came here. I'm looking.
Who are you?
I forget. See, I had a name. I don't remember it. And, nobody has given me a new one.
Okay, here's your new one. You're an old fuck.
Old, that's a given.
A given name.
It's my given name, yeah. So, hey, what's that?
A bison walking down the trail towards this place. A bison that you guys, most of you will recognize, walking with a dude who will be described shortly, and an ox cart.
Hey guys.
The bison speaks to you.
That's right, it could talk.
You a skeleton man.
Talking to you, Wemut, because he recognizes you.
Yeah.
You see Barnaby?
I kind of hate to break it to you, but...
He's fucking dead. He's so dead. Yeah.
What he said.
Oh, his brains are splat everywhere.
Yeah.
He sits
Sorry.
down on the ground like a dog, you know, just
Good
puts his
boy.
ass down.
Damn. Barnaby was my best friend.
What?
Then why'd you leave him alone?
He's an asshole, too.
Oh yeah, I smelt that from far away. Yeah.
Yeah, well, damn.
I didn't know bison could sulk. This is creepy.
I just picture Eeyore.
But keep in mind also, there is a random dude with him.
Yeah, so, like, Wemut's gonna walk over and give him, like, this, like, weird, awkward hug, and then, like, look over and... Who the hell are you?
Why are you hugging him?
He's hugging the bison.
That's weird.
Not the new guy.
You're on his ankles. It's very weird.
Well, I thought I was the bison's friend, but my feelings have been shattered in the past few moments.
No, don't worry, Grinn. We good.
Oh, we got another emo boy here.
I feel like I'm back with the theater.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, we don't like you.
And you! And you! And you! And you!
He kind of makes the whole round.
We were
He doesn't
all
say it to
there.
Wemut, though, because he knows who Wemut is.
We met before.
Yeah, we met.
Yeah.
Toddward Ingrid, patron of the arts, and this is my good friend Skreech.
Patron of the arts, so like you sign up for someone's Patreon or something?
We don't need to talk about that.
Patreon.
Yeah, that's your own financial business, I suppose.
You want to see my OnlyFans?
Do you?
Not now, but yes.
Oh, creepy.
Minimally exceptional.
Thank you, Screech.
Yeah.
I mean, really, for him, it should be his only fan.
Hey, man, if you're making art for one, then you're making it for enough people.
I don't think that's how that works.
Looks at the audience.
So, what next, boys?
Well, I was told that the mushrooms that grew in this cave could help me with my acting.
And did it?
Oh, I wouldn't know because we ended up leaving.
You could always go back. No one wants you here, honestly.
Oh, wow.
I get the feeling about the same for you.
I mean,
No, it's true. Nobody wants you here, Lefty.
Right.
Oh, no.
This is rude. You tagged along with me, remember?
I used you to get out of that place, and I appreciate you
Oh.
standing in front and taking all of the damage, but I
Yeah, I'm a
seriously
little beaten
cannot
up.
stand the very sight of your sweaty, greasy.
Voluptuous, you
Visage.
forgot that one. Shiny
You
cape.
forgot Odiferous.
I'm sensing some dissension in the ranks, but, that's none of my business.
Then he sips his tea. Who are you?
What do you mean?
Is he over there
Now,
talking
you were
to
saying
himself?
something about the sun rising.
Yep, it's dawn. Let's roll.
I mean, yeah, it's done. Let's roll. When we're going on a D8. This is for the third
Make
misery.
Walt do it.
Make Walt do it.
make Walt
Walt's
do it.
rolling me a
Walt do
D8.
it.
He's the ender.
3.
Okay.
Oh.
D6 the next Moro.
All right, you can stay.
Well, we didn't kick you out.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you mean? I'm an integral part to the story.
Debatable.
So, gentlemen, now that we sidestepped another misery, two men, I'll back it off. What are you guys thinking of doing next? Do you have any lead, anything? Or are you guys just gonna die here in the mountains? I was thinking about it.
I mean, what rumors have you heard? Not that we're going to take them because it's turned out so great for us last time.
Give me a D6 since you asked so nicely.
4.
So, let me tell you a little something.
He like pulls a pipe out, packs it,
Oh,
smokes it,
yeah, give me that.
smokes it a lot more,
Come on.
smokes it a little more.
I imagine
We'll
that
go
kind
for
of
it.
And then starts
grunt in
talking.
his voice.
Are those pubes?
Not this time. So, the cesspits overflow within the city of Schleswig. Alright? Waste spills across Voslin, acrid and foul, and seeps beneath the city walls into the water, into the mouths of the populace. This rank filth seems everywhere, on every street, every boot, and every finger. It corrupts those it touches, making them as putrid as itself. Now, there is word of a cult that worships worms. Ironic, I know. Outside the city where the warm and wet cesspits beckon them.
It's a 4, right?
Yep.
Rumor has it that the stench of the sewage spreads disease. Yeah, that's really gonna point you in a direction, isn't it?
I mean,
No, it doesn't.
take those cripply fingers of yours and just kind of point us the way you want us
Alright,
to
so
go.
Schleswig is that way.
Okay, goodbye.
About, anywhere between 9 and 18 days.
I don't think we have time for that.
Well, it's the closest city, really, unless you wanna, there's a lot of villages of creepy people. But they're always fun, so, if you see one, might be in for a good time.
We do have enough for a traveling troupe.
That is true, you've
Make
got,
some coin on the side.
we even have an ox cart, which I might ride in if that's cool. Or not, maybe I'll walk there. I beat you there. It's a race.
And he fucking books it.
He's booking it towards Schleswig?
He just ran down. He just ran in that
He just-
direction.
okay.
It means it.
Was that the
As he
direction?
runs, Wemut's going to try and shoot him again.
Oh my god.
Okay. Give me that presence test.
He's going to shoot God.
That's a 9.
A 9. It just whizzes past him, cracks a rock, and the rock almost takes him out. But he's too quick.
You need to holster that thing, my friend. You've been shooting your shot a lot lately, and you've been hitting the walls, if you know what I mean.
I clean up after myself.
But you don't even pick them back up. How you still have ammo?
I still have 11 bolts.
Anyway,
Gul'dad falls off of your back by letting go of his ankles.
why would you do that?
Just falls into the snow and then gets up and just lays in the cart.
Was I not good enough for you?
The blood was rushing to my head.
You have no blood.
Yeah, right. I'm confused about skeletons too. It's a whole thing. Walt knows.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, if everyone wants to go to Schleswig, I mean, there's some hostility here. I'm not very comfortable with you guys, but
You're right. I'm just frothing at the tip in the next 9 to 18 days.
what kind of tip? It's weird. This guy says some weird shit. I'm a little uncomfortable.
That's awkward anyway. And then Wemut's going to climb in the back of the cart and sit next to Gul'dad.
Hey,
I think I quit the show.
Yeah. So, what is your guys' heading? What is your plan?
I refuse to walk anywhere, so I climb in the driver's seat of this ox cart.
So the back of the ox.
Yeah.
You're just on him.
the bison. What's your name, friend?
Watson.
Oh, fuck, I'm not good with words.
No, Barnaby wasn't either. He called me quarter pounder.
Quarter pounder. That's exotic.
I mean, it's pretty standard.
I'm kind of hungry.
Quarter pounder with your legs so thick.
Yeah.
Will you guide us to Schleswig tonight?
I don't think that's how the saying goes.
I mean, I'll get us there.
Perfect.
Probably.
Then I take my legs, put them on top of his head, and then lay back on his spine.
All right, man, that's a bit much.
Sorry.
All right, so to Schleswig, give me a D10.
One question. Are you always like this with the murdering and the stupidity?
You should have met the last guy. He was trying to milk some worms. He was weird.
I don't think I would have liked that.
Oh, Barnaby.
Yeah, we
gosh.
weren't too fond of it either.
I'm pretty sure he tried to jerk him off.
Quarter pounder starts crying. Like, it's just tears. Like,
Oh.
he's like keeping a straight face, but he's got tears.
Yeah, now you know how I felt, quarter pounder. Well, at least the trip will be interesting.
He licks your face.
Ugh.
You guys literally just met.
It's not like that.
Very
You don't know
weird.
where I've been.
Ugh, I don't want to know.
Tastes weird.
I kind of do. Where
salt
have you been,
mines.
my friend?
I'm just going to walk this way by.
Suspicion.
Yeah, me too. We walk.
I'm going to climb into the back of the cart as well, pull out the skull, and
The ox at this point is like kind of struggling.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like snow too, and for the ox and for the bison, it's probably like ankle deep. I mean, when you guys standing there, it's probably mid shin. So give me a D10. Anybody? Kevin.
okay,
No.
3.
3. So plus 8.
No!
No, because I still have -3 to my
Ah!
Damn it, that's true! No, you're right! So, what did I say? Plus 8, so 3 plus 8
So
is
it's just
11
8.
minus 3, 8. Yep. So 8 days. Wow, that's less than it could. No.
How much is this ox struggling?
Wait a minute, though. That minus 3 went away a while ago.
No,
because
it didn't.
No, here's the thing.
Nope, we just got out of the...
We just got out.
Oh, I suppose. Because I was
It's like
thinking
4
you
hours.
consulted him again for another effect, but that doesn't replace
Not
it.
yet.
I suppose it stacks onto it. So, 8 days. That's pretty fucking nice. That means that this whole travel montage is going to be shorter than anticipated, which is probably a good thing considering what time it is. All things considered. So, we already rolled for misery. Anybody have powers to roll? Do that. Same
Yes,
thing
I
with
do.
depleted omens, because it is dawn and you guys are now on the road. Any class abilities, of course, that are dailies. Hit that shit. And,
What about getting better, my friend?
all right! That's even in my notes.
Fucking for you guys.
Yeah.
Levi and Thomas, Lefty and Wemut both get better.
Yeah!
The rest
And
of
Grinn.
the others.
Yeah, Grinn, you get better
yes,
too. You've had your own complex backstory.
It's untelevised. Well, we're not on TV.
I don't remember what to roll. I want to take on heroic feat anyway.
Okay.
Then you roll 6d10 against your health, and then if you roll
And it
over
goes up by a d6.
Yep.
And you want an unheroic feat for the other thing?
Yes,
God, he's
please.
gonna get something terrible
All right,
too.
I get more
He's been
hit
alive
points.
too long.
Oh yeah, I'm already over it.
Thomas, what are you doing for your get better?
I'm just did the hit points, so now my max is 11.
Woo-wee! I'm at 18, boys!
Damn! He's as thick as he is in my mind.
And just for the heck of it, we're gonna go ahead with an unheroic feat on
You
this.
rebels!
Yay!
I'm
Join
still
me.
all minus 2
heretical on
strength, but
Join me.
Okay, both of you then a d66 when you're ready to do it.
Yes, queen.
Only
Ouch.
that is 56.
A 56. You got. Piper, you speak with rats. Whistling allows you to attract D4 of them. They might not have reliable information, but are always happy to converse. Oh, great, I gotta play rats now.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
And what did you get?
All right, so at Piper, I speak with rats. I can summon them.
D4 of them.
And they just like to talk to you.
They just talk shit
Yeah,
to
they
you.
might not have reliable information, but are always happy to converse.
Does that
We'll
does
see
that
how-
cost like a power or anything to do that?
Right?
Sure.
I think it does.
I mean,
yeah.
I would rule it that it would cost a power.
I
to do.
agree with that.
I love how
I mean,
detrimental this group is.
I was just gonna say, like, you're gonna. You're gonna seriously spend a power to gossip with fucking D4 rats?
Hey, I've seen Jake spend powers for worse things.
Yeah, he tried to jerk off a worm.
Here's something else for you to think about. Here's something else for you to think about. How am I whistling without lips?
Through your anus.
Just blowing air through your teeth.
Through your
No,
anus
the wind
beads.
passes through a hole in your skull.
No, it's his anal
You just
beads.
cock your head a little to the left and it fucking...
How though?
It's his anal beads.
It's the whole thing. How does a
That's what it
skeleton
is.
work anyway? It
Yes.
doesn't matter. What did you get for your unheroic feat there, big guy?
16.
16. Bloodthirsty rage. Dude, that's the fucking curl feat. And it's the scariest fucking dude to have it.
Oh my god, this is exactly what me and Jake were just talking about.
And
Said PTSD.
Yes.
And on our little break, I told Jake I'm gonna die from PvP. So
The rush of combat is addictive. You're always
bad.
chasing that
Fuck,
high.
dude.
It's kill or be killed. You can't stop to ask questions. When landing an attack that kills a creature, you must move and attack another. This may include allies, adding D6 damage for every creature slain. Your onslaught stops when you fail to kill and you fall to the ground exhausted, losing your next turn and the trust of your friends.
Cog.
what page is that on?
Cog.
It's just
I felt it in my fucking bones. I turned to Jake right away. I'm like, gambling like this killed 2 of our characters.
I have such a headache from screaming so hard.
Dude, oh no. Well,
good-
fucking...
Well, the good
Say la
thing
vie,
about
motherfucker.
me is I'm unreliable, so
That's not the good thing.
We'll see.
I guess the good thing is finally we'll put you down, but
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe if we can.
yeah, it's either you picked an unheroic feat that murders the rest of us or gets rid of you. It's no other option,
Hey,
dude.
you know what? That's a win-win here, dog.
So, wow. All right,
Can I
wait,
retroactively be a Sunscorched Zealot?
you might have to be now just for the tableau, the Rob Lowe.
Oh my god. Rob Lowe.
When you guys are ready to move on, give me a D12, anybody.
I'll fucking roll a thing.
Okie doke.
Ooh, I need to do a thing too.
That was
Cock,
cock. Sorry.
Fuck.
5?
5. So, first day, you guys head out. You guys are walking. It's relatively uneventful. Partway through the day, around sundown.
Before, because it would remind me when we get up because my balloon is gone, and I wanna dig around for another.
Oh, it's gone? Oh, because it does that. Okay, so throughout this first day, that's what you do. And whether we're pulling it from that same place every time, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right, I love it.
2D. It's a D66.
It's a D66.
Yeah, wonderful.
So he's the Narcomancer, and he can pull pretty much a relic from the earth with a certain test. Right? It's a test, right?
No, I just do it once a day.
Oh, okay. And we're pulling it specifically from the D66 Flails, just because we're Flail with the face. We'll just re-roll duplicates.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. What'd you get?
34.
34. Domesticated Dredgehog.
What
D8
the
damage. After your first hit, the Dredgehog wanders off, leaving you with a stick and lead. D4. After combat, test presence DR14 to find it again.
I like this.
Me too. That's a fun one. We'll put a pin in that. Okay, so partway through the day, you find that you're digging through there. You guys you're constantly walking, and you're constantly Skreech, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're. I just pictured Dustin Diamond. Sorry.
I know.
You're constantly scanning the entire area as you're doing this, and you manage to see this Dredgehog, and it looks like he's like stuck in a trap, like a lead, like a snare trap, but it's around his neck, and he's pulling the stick behind him, but it's really slowing him down to the point where you feel like you could catch him.
What is that thing?
Mine.
Okay, can I have his hooves?
His little feet. Big
I
claws.
look at him confused. I'm gonna go catch this motherfucker.
Okay. There's no test involved because it's durability. So yeah, you dart out there, grab it by the stick, then pick it up, and it's just like hanging there by the neck.
Oh, that's this one.
That's worse than I expected it to be. You're and I narrated it.
I'll call you Chicken Wing.
Beautiful.
That's how my mother died, you know.
In the snare trap.
Chicken wings?
In a snare trap.
Choking on a chicken wing.
Oh,
I knew it.
Your mother was a lovely lady.
I know. With his action figure that speaks, he'll say that. So, around dusk, you see a wolf, 3 times the size of your usual wolf, standing on the edge of the cliff overhead. Give me a reaction roll. Anybody but Kevin.
I'll do it.
No, what?
Natural 20.
I was just gonna say, what?
That's
is
not how it works.
Reaction rolls are 2d6, man.
Damn you. Damn you, I don't mark
Have you
board.
yes, you do. You work more than most people.
Says the dude on Flail to the face.
Right. After
Compatible with Merc's sword.
Levi's
11.
compatible.
11, it leaps off of this cliff and lands directly in front of your party. He kind of like action lands, right? Like Spider-Man. It's really cool.
That was kind of
But
sweet.
it's a giant wolf.
How does it do a 3-point landing?
It does a 4-point land,
Oh,
which is pretty standard for a dog.
he has a lame. I think he has a lame paw.
He does. You notice that he's got a 3-point stance. Yeah, didn't land on that one because you see that it's hurt.
Oh, it's okay, little buddy.
He's got a blade stuck in it. Ooh. Like a full-on sword, like rammed up through the entire. He's kind of up in his arm, and he looks at you guys kind of pleadingly.
I want to go up and help it.
I will assist with this.
Okay. Let's go strength. You're gonna pull. You're gonna grab it and
I'm gonna pull it out.
Okay. So give me strength, and since you're helping, I don't know, DR 8.
Watch its teeth.
10 minus 2 more.
That's how my father died.
With the sword up the arm?
No, pulling a sword out of the wolf.
What am I trying to get?
No, jumping off the
8.
cliff.
I have an 8.
God damn you.
You pull this blade out of the wolf's foot, and it bleeds pretty good. It whimpers as it does, but it immediately kind of starts licking at the wound. And roll me a d20.
Ooh.
You wasted that natural.
Yeah, I
Might
know.
have. Oh, who knows?
Do I add anything to it?
Nope, you're just going to give me 3 of those. Actually, 4 of them.
Holy shit.
Wemut's gonna turn to Grinn, like, are there any of your family members still alive?
My grandmother down in Palm Beach, she has a condo. It keeps me.
Yeah, he sounds like a Florida guy.
Oh, shit.
What's your first one?
11.
It is a saber. Keep going with the results.
I got so many swords.
Yep, give me another d20.
Is that a D4?
No, it's a d8.
Ooh.
No, it's a d6. What is a normal sword? A d6?
A short sword's a D6.
Short sword is a d4.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Plain old sword's a d6, so that's what we're going with. Yeah, give me more d20s, man.
17 and 17.
Oh, okay. It's pink, very pink, screaming pink,
Of course it is.
right? What's the third number?
Also 17.
Also 17.
Extra pink.
You find that holes in the grip means you can play it like an instrument. The lovely tunes have a 2 in 6 chance of enchanting creatures, which is a +2 to the reaction. And one more.
Oh, I already rolled 3.
I need a 4.
Come on.
10.
But mushroom men think you're a prophet sent by their god and start to follow you. That comes from 4d20 swords, which are not +1 by Philip Jensen.
Ooh. Hey, we know that guy.
We do know that guy.
guy.
Anyway,
Duh.
that surprisingly ended pretty smoothly. So you continue walking on. That wolf kind of takes off on its own.
Oh.
But throughout the rest of the evening, as it starts getting darker, you notice that he's kind of keeping with you guys, sort of, but he's keeping his distance.
Does he still seem to be limping?
Yeah, because it's probably still pretty damaged, pretty injured.
Okay, can I use the scroll, Grace of the Dead Saint, to bring him back up to HP?
If you want to, yeah.
I will.
Okay. Give me
I want
that
a
presence
friend.
test. Cast that scroll. Man, we haven't cast a scroll in fucking ages.
That
Yeah.
is a 15.
A 15, that definitely succeeded.
I use an omen to make it not succeed.
Oh, can we do that? Spite omens?
Oh, fuck.
Like, I don't see why you couldn't. I would allow that. Like forcing a reroll. Oh, that's so cool. It's so mean, but like, if that's what you do.
No, that's nice that we opened that door and took a little peek inside, but I'm gonna shut it again. Say that.
That's smart. Yeah. So, D2 creatures, right, Kevin?
Yes, sir.
Who's the other one going to be? Well, let's see if you can roll a 2.
Yeah. That's a 1.
Okay, it doesn't matter then. I will assume then that you casting that. Okay, so you taking that scroll probably off of your back, because scrolls are big old things. You wouldn't scroll that. What do you yell at? How do you cast this scroll? What is it?
So what I'm
going
going to do is I'm going to be in the back of the ox cart, and I'm going to pull Funuft out and set him off to the side, and I'm going to roll out the scroll onto the cart itself, pushing whoever's in the way. And I'm just going to mumble to myself, looking over at Funuft, making sure I'm getting the pronunciation right on it, and then I'm just going to. And then
Why'd
look
you
over
push
at,
me out of the way?
Shh, quiet. and then continue reading it, and then stare at the wolf.
And then the wolf, like, it licks it out of its paws again, and it looks confused, and it just takes off running.
Oh, my little buddy.
If I was a wolf and that miraculously happened to me, because, like, wolves understand injury, I got to imagine. I don't see why they wouldn't. And that miraculously happening would probably really fuck with what its instincts.
Where's its
So it just took
pack?
off. Where's its pack? You would have found out if you didn't roll such a good reaction. Literally, that was an uber wolf. That came from. Now for this whole travel thing, I'm pulling a lot of things from the eat, pray, kill, animals, because I think animals are a majority of what you'll find. There's also in these D12 tables that I had you roll for that event. There's a lot of other little things tossed in there too, and we'll see them if we roll them.
Yeah. Does anyone need a sword? I got my hands full here. I got this candelabra that's lit still for reasons. And,
I have a knife I would like to replace.
I mean, as long as you promise not to stab me in the back. I had a buddy like that that tried to do that once to me.
I mean, was he really a buddy?
We had a complex backstory.
Wow.
I think he's more likely to stab you in the back if you don't give him the sword, frankly.
True, and I twirled a knife in my fingers.
I feel like Zorro right now. Here, take it.
Did you give him that?
I mean, this shady guy, he really seems to know what he's talking about.
Who are you talking about? Who?
I just like slow turn and just like my eyes are just like locked in on him.
I see a lot of shitty guys here.
I mean, that's fair. No, that's fair. Hi, I'm still here.
I mean, my boots are littered with shit.
That's true. You are literally, by definition, a shitty person.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him my short sword.
That literally does the same amount of damage.
It's a D4.
You're not giving him the pink one?
Fuck no. That's way too cool.
You're not giving
Dude, I wanna be a
thespian, the flute?
Yeah.
Then fine, okay.
Dude, I want to be a mushroom king.
I get that. Yep. I've always wanted to be.
So do I!
Oh, that's okay. You can relax there, little buddy.
So, night obviously was approaching when you met the wolf. You kept moving. Do you guys camp or do you continue pushing on through the night?
I don't know how I can't really trust any of these people.
No,
I'm gonna take the reins here and just say that we're doing pretty good, and to save time, maybe we keep pushing through.
Okay, another thing.
Just one more day.
You guys are pushing on, that's fine. Do you guys have any rations? Anybody?
No.
No
Nobody's
fucking
got
way do we have
food.
rations. Come on.
Guess what? I'm a skeleton. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, most of you guys, well, just you actually now, don't really need to worry about that. But the rest of you guys, I forgot to roll that.
Actually, I don't even know if that's.
It didn't come with mine. I don't
Maybe
think.
not.
I don't think it. Well, let's assume that you don't have anything.
Nope.
Maybe you guys were at the point where you were at the end of it. That makes sense anyway. Considering how remote into the woods you guys are, or not into the woods, but in the mountains, kind of makes sense that you might be.
Am I noticing these guys starting to eyeball the bison?
I mean, how do you feel about killing a talking animal?
We're not starving yet.
No, I'm just saying.
But you are
There was a
hungry.
perfectly good wolf over there until very recently.
I have a suggestion, and I pull out a giant bear trap out of nowhere. If we sit here and set up camp for the night, we could set up the bear trap and pray that something trips it. And then
Where did you pull that from?
it's none of your fucking business, and I'll kindly ask you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Came out of his fly.
That's his prison wallet.
Probably.
His prison pocket.
Personal affairs, that's what we're calling it.
He probably pulled it out of his fly. You get it? Because he flies.
Personal
Yeah.
affairs.
No, I do
Or
agree
we
with
could
that.
not do that.
No, I out of everyone I've met in the last, it's you and Skreech that I trust the most right now.
Well, mistakes are made.
Seems masturbatory.
Yes, Skreech, I do agree. Skreech, why don't we set up camp over there? We'll pull the cart up and set up a little lean-to. By that, I mean you will.
I curl up around the base of a tree.
That's it?
Yep.
You didn't set up my lean-to?
Fuck no. What are you going to set it up with? What do you have?
All that stuff on the cart.
A collapsible ladder? And a hangover? Yeah. Too much crossover.
Yep.
I used my power today.
What's your power today?
Twist of the arm. Passive persuasion for free.
Oh, so you're trying to... Okay,
I use it on Skreech.
What do you say to sway him? Twist his arm.
Skreech, you know that I am the only one that can understand you, right? What will you do on your own on the streets again? They'll treat you just like an animal, all over again. Who's been protecting you? Who's been taking care of you?
This seems like some fucked up
Shut
manipulation.
up
Yeah, I think he's gaslighting him.
I feel so bad for this little fella.
This is like emotional abuse on some level.
Do we need to call like some kind of services?
I would hope so.
Anyway, Skreech. You can live with these swine, or you can set up my lean-to.
And he uses his power.
He did use his power on you. That's true.
I feel so bad right now.
You should. That was very mean.
Fine.
That's some narcissism right there, boys.
It fits him so well, though. For insight, he's the destitute Thespian. So, and this is his only friend. Because he's such a dick.
Fuck. I grab him by the shoulders and I look in his eyes.
You're filled with spunk, right to the brim. Don't burp now.
And I walk away.
And I start setting up his thing.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
This is my favorite character.
Yeah, the nonsense is fun.
Would anyone else like to argue with me?
So, you guys set up camp through the night.
We also set up a bear trap.
I know, I'm aware.
Yeah.
And
After we set up camp, settling down, I'm gonna go ahead and spend my 1 power and whistle.
for the rats?
Oh, God.
Yep.
Okay, give me a D4.
Ah, food.
Oh, God. Is that why? I mean, it's a good idea, but why?
I'm giving them an opportunity.
I like it. Oh, I see.
That's what we find in the bear trap? Just a bunch of rats?
No.
Yeah.
It's the Rat King.
So I rolled my D4.
Yep.
I got a 3.
Okay. So, what does that whistle sound like?
Just find like the generic slide whistle.
Out of the snow, like little holes burrow out of the snow, and 3 rats come crawling out from who knows where. When they come up to you, squeaking.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
What are your guys' names?
Paul? Nope. Yep. Paul. Saul.
Paul, nope, and yep. Okay, gotcha.
So, what the fuck you need at this hour? A
Yeah,
lot.
I'm just curious, what else is going on in this area? Is there shit we need to be fucking aware of?
There's these, there's these crazy dudes running through here.
Are you gonna eat those?
Like, there's like a skeleton, a gold skeleton, a fat, wait.
I'm pleasantly plump.
What? That's you guys.
No, at this point, Wemut kind of like pulls a tarp over to kind of cover up some of the other guys a little more.
It's like an actual blue plastic tarp. Why though?
That sounds pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Skreech, are you hungry? You see those little critters over there? Oh, he's asleep. Oh, never mind.
Just standing over a sleeping dude. Whispering to
I'm
him.
whispering in your ears, boy.
You're down on your hands and knees, like whispering in his ear. Sorry.
So if you've been following these people around for a while, what do you know of this guy? And then point over to Grinn.
Oh, he's cool. Smells like swamp. Kind of tragic. Like, every parent died in some weird way. Except his grandmother. She lives in West Palm Beach, I think.
Why do they know so much about it?
I think so, yeah. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, I should. Well, if you don't have any more information, I should probably let you go before these fucking people decide to try and eat you, because...
I see you over there.
Oh, fuck!
Scurries off back into the burrow. He does anyway. I don't know if this guys.
Oh, yeah. I will follow my instincts.
Okay. So, next morning, roll misery. I mean, roll 4 and chance misery. That's a D6 now.
Is there any heals since we didn't eat?
Since you didn't eat, I think that you don't take damage for not eating, do you?
I think after a
only
week,
when
right?
you're starving.
One is starving like after 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds about right. Fuck.
Plus, for me, I do get my healing because I don't have to eat.
Yeah. I have to imagine that since you guys are sleeping and shit, you probably will just... Because what are you guys at right now? You guys are all pretty good, right?
I mean, I'm at 15 out of 18. I could use 3.
Just
Shut up.
Consider that you have it, and just put yourself back up to that. We won't have to worry about that until damage is actually taken and stuff.
Oh my god.
However, though, you guys haven't been eating. They are the ones that need to.
One day, we're fine.
Yeah, it's one day.
Kevin.
I've gone further by accident.
Roll a misery.
Roll a misery. All right, what, D6?
Wait.
D6.
Oh, the -3 is gone. Okay.
Yeah, it's been gone.
Yeah, that's way gone. That's a 5.
Okay, good deal.
Holy
Oh
fuck.
boy, holy shit.
It's a 50-50 shot now.
Yep. Nobody really used anything. If you guys have powers, you'll do that stuff, because I know some of you used them, whatever.
I did.
And when you guys are ready to continue on, give me a D12.
Wemut!
D12.
D of the 12. M&M and friends.
1.
A 1.
Easy peasy day. Lemon squeezy.
You guys continue walking all day through the mountains. It's windy, various crags. Sometimes you're having to go underground, and that gets a little complex, but sometimes you come back out underground again, and you really have no idea if you're going the right direction or not. It's kind of labyrinthine. And
Before you go on, was there anything in that bear trap?
let's assume then the bear trap yielded nothing, just because we missed it. Partway through the day, you guys see around, I want to say, mid-afternoon, which is hard to determine, really, based on the sky. It's sort of daylight. You see that some kind of black form quickly slithers by, low to the ground, disappearing into a crack in the rocks.
I look for a flail.
Oh, right, every day. Yeah, that's right, your mouse on a stick or whatever is going.
It left.
If we see that black shadowy figure go into like cracks in the rocks, I'm gonna turn to Rundle and can you go after him? See what that was?
Yes, I possibly could.
I think it's for the safety of everyone involved. You probably should maybe check that out.
I mean, I'll follow you. I'll go with you.
Right.
How about you go first?
A tub of lard is going to squeeze.
Yeah, when I say crack in the rock, it's not much more than that. And this black form that you saw was more human-sized. Like man-sized Black Panther, maybe? Like, hard to say. But that was like my immediate impression. If I saw that, would be like, Panther? Is it a shadow of a panther that's moving on its own? Like, that's kind of close, actually. So, before you move on with that, give me that D66.
Yeah, 45.
45. What weird crab did you get today? That's a crazy ability. The Giant's Monocle. On his first hit, the huge lens shatters, dealing D10 damage, once only. Afterwards, the chain deals D4 damage. So, as these guys are standing around talking about this hole in the ground, or in the rocks, it's not quite so simple, but Skreech kind of scanning around again, and you see this tarnished gold chain sticking out of the rocks, and you go to pull at it, and you pull out this giant monocle. Very confusing. Like, why is it here?
Perfect for me.
I'm going to hop off the wagon. Rundle, I'll follow you in there.
Again, when I say crack, it's
a little
big
crack.
enough for the flies to go in, but probably not even like...
I'm pretty slim. Can I squander my way in there? Fucking squishy.
What is that word? Those are gross words. The rats from last night couldn't fit.
Really?
Let's put it that way.
Okay.
But flies can.
All right.
So
Before I go, I'm gonna pull Fnuffed out, and it's like, my friend, should I venture in there? Do you think it'd be safe?
D8 and then a presence test.
All right. That is a 4 and a presence test. 11 on the die. 11.
Okay, and then give me a D8.
D8.
Oh boy.
4.
Okay. What did you ask him again? Sorry, I got caught up in mechanics.
Oh, if I should go in there, if he thinks it's safe.
Fuck no, Rundle. Are you kidding me? No, not today. Not today, Rundle.
No? Oh, no. All right. I mean,
And since you failed the presence test, you have a bad attitude towards the party for how many did you roll on that D8?
that was 4.
4 hours.
Oh my.
And
Okay.
a -2 to presence rolls for that duration.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You wrote
then
this,
I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
I know. I'm gonna look back at.
I like making you feel responsible for the terrible things that have happened to you. All right. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna look back at Wemut. It's like, I am not going in there. If you want to find out what's in there, you go in yourself. And I'm gonna start walking down the way.
Who pissed in his porridge?
Disappointing.
Yeah, what the heck was that about?
He's kind of a
That was
dick.
disappointing. I wanted to see someone stick their face in there.
I mean, you still can, little fella.
If you want to stick your face in there, go for it.
I meant someone other than me.
That's how his uncle died.
Yeah, I bet.
It was nonsense, but still, makes sense.
How did you know him? Did you know Uncle Pete?
What?
Were you with him at the end?
I turn around and look at him through this giant fucking monocle.
Like one eye or the
you seem
whole face.
especially well suited to go look in there.
That's true.
The light, the sun's lingering luminescence, bright down to the blood. Open, left, forgotten.
And then I sit down.
Skreech, I'm gonna clamber back on top of the wagon. Skreech is right. We should keep moving. We are burning precious hours.
Right. I guess we could also just keep our eyes open for food, because obviously someone's getting a little hangry.
Oh, right.
I heard that.
The bug people.
Yeah, it was definitely directed at you.
We keep going.
And you keep going. Moving on then, night falls again. You kind of do the rinse and repeat of camping again, or you can skip it. I don't care, but I'm not going to make the decision for you.
You set up the bear trap.
So the bear trap again? That's a smart idea. Are you guys camping again, of course, then? All right, so.
Yeah, I'll set up the bear trap, and I'm sure by this point everything's faded off.
Yeah,
Not
sure.
grumpy no more.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, hours later. So you guys camp. In the middle of the night, as you're all sleeping, and Rundle's about there, sleeping, not anything else.
Oh.
You hear the snap of that bear trap go off, and the whimpering of an animal.
I'll run over and see what it is.
You go
with
look, and it's
Warhammer in hand.
It's that same wolf from the other day, and it's the same leg.
Oh, little buddy.
And he's furious, and also so big that like it's grabbing his foot, but it's barely grabbing anything else. And like I said, he's 3 times the size of your usual wolf. He is furious, and it is not stopping him. Like as he thrashes around from it, because you hear this as you walk up to it, but obviously, that he pulls the chain from where you anchored like the stake into the ground. He just rips that out of the ground with his thrashing, and comes charging at you.
Now he's got a flail too.
He does.
Beautiful.
And that's a fantastic time for us to go take a fucking break. Welcome back to Flail to the Face!
Oh my god.
This wolf is angry. It is charging at you, Rundle. Rundle, you are alone, but your party is not far behind. Roll me initiative, Rundle.
Okay.
Speak for yourself, party.
That's 6.
That's fair. 6? Okay,
Yes.
that is you. This thing is about to charge at you. What are you going to do? Or is charging at you?
Way to go to piss off our new friend.
I'm going to run over to Lefty.
You're just going to run to Lefty?
I'm going to run to Lefty.
Okay, yeah.
What's up, fella?
That's fair. What about the rest of you guys? What do you do when you get there?
Melville vibes right there.
I'm going to point at the large wolf behind me.
All right, yeah. I was like waiting for that thing where you tell them what's happening. Okay, you're good.
Oh, you brought us dinner.
Yeah, eat up.
Okay, I'm gonna go after him.
What do you got?
I got swords.
Okay, fair enough. So you're running up to him. You're going to use one of your swords, sword guy.
I'm gonna use this new pink hot saber.
Okay, do it. Strength DR 12.
20? On
20.
that?
That hits.
Oh
For sure.
my fuck.
Give me the damage. That's a D8, right? D6.
How does that
D6.
thing work again?
D6.
Well, I
kills
don't.
it?
Yeah,
I have to do
yeah.
murders.
I don't think he's gonna kill it with
has
this
to
one
kill it.
shot.
I had a weird
it.
combo where like my
4?
first hit doubled and I instantly killed all the time.
Yeah, you did.
And, yeah,
She
so he
windy.
doesn't have that.
A 4?
4 damage.
Okay, 4 damage minus D2.
Fuck.
Because it's Furby thick.
3 damage total.
Terrifyingly thick.
3, yeah, right? You slash at it with this pink sword. Just think nothing but meat.
Hey, you meet your old friend.
Yeah, I pulled it out of his foot.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You were the one to do it.
Damn, insult to injury. You're salting
Rash.
the wound. All right, what about the rest of you? Now that you see that, Rundle has returned. Lefty is over here stabbing a wolf. What about the rest of you clowns?
Oh my god.
I call you got something different every episode. Couple maniacs last
Oh
week.
my god.
Come on, get in here. This is our breakfast and dinner for the next couple days. Come on.
Okay, the whole crew for a while.
I don't need to eat.
Is this early in the morning?
It is the middle of the night.
Middle of the night? I'm sleeping.
You're not even gonna wake up for this? I like it.
I have earplugs in and a blindfold thing.
Now I know I can murder him in his sleep.
Yeah, right? What do I roll? Nothing. I'm not gonna give you ideas.
You want me to roll perception if I wake up to this nonsense, or?
You mean presence?
Sure. Yeah.
You know why not? We're gonna wait though. Earplugs plus the blindfold. We're gonna call that a 16.
You got it too.
You rolled a 2.
You roll the 2. Fuck, he's out. Okay. What about Skreech, Grinn, and Wemut?
I was sleeping too. I'll roll to see if I...
Yours is just a straight 12. I got to imagine, well, nothing's really happened so far that's loud. Besides him, nothing loud.
I mean, he's been...
wolf yelling?
That happened a little further away, but also probably works. Yeah.
Me either.
I like how you guys
That's
are
a
like,
9.
I'm gonna make this harder for myself. I might have been sleeping. Let me roll. Like, okay, fine. Even I guess. What about Wemut and Grinn?
Grinn crawls out of his tent, rubbing an eye, looks around, says, "Oh God, I was right. It is constant stupidity and the homicide with these people." And then I grab my sword.
I'm in. Yeah. I love it.
I thought he was gonna crawl back in the tent.
I'm so much more comfortable now.
Okay, that's probably a turn. Yeah. Wemut, what about you?
I imagine when Wemut sleeps, it's just like his eyes like roll into his skull.
Like, you see the white.
You don't sleep.
So yeah, like his eyes snap forward, and then he's like, damn it!
Come on, we're
And,
hungry
get
over
up
here.
And like collects his crossbow and takes a shot.
Okay.
That is a 5.
That don't hit.
Very nice.
Oh God, we're terrible.
So you fire off a crossbow bolt. It hits this random like evergreen tree. It completely severs one of the branches from the tree itself, and it comes. It's falling, but it's like
Who's
it's
it
got this
fall on?
weird like feather fall. It's kind of like cascading down. It's got a slow fall because it's so high up. Yes.
Who's it falling?
It falls on basically where the wolf is now and where you are. So if you don't move, it'll land on you. And the wolf, he's right up in there in Fisk's business. He's going to...
I'm Lefty.
Lefty. Oh, right. God damn it. Hey, they're calling you Baskins one episode. I know. You're all these names. It tries to eat you. It gives you a bite. Or at least it attempts to.
Out of that big fat lard.
Yeah, well, he's definitely a meal. DR 12.
I'm a snack.
I knew you were going to say that.
I'll admit it.
DR 12 agility, Levi.
I want to use an omen to reroll.
Okay.
I spite omen him.
You're sleeping.
Is this the episode that we
You're
failed to
sleeping.
spite omen?
You're
omen him.
sleeping.
It is.
You're
I do it.
sleeping.
I do
You
it.
can't. You're asleep. Fuck you.
That doesn't
the
matter.
player's
You're
not.
asleep.
The player is
You're
not.
asleep. You're not awake. Fuck you.
It's not the character that's
is
using
why
the
they were
omen.
created.
Fuck you. You're
It's
asleep.
not the character that is using the
No,
omens,
that's
it's the
bullshit.
player.
You're changing the rules of the game.
We're creating it.
You're asleep. Fuck you.
I use my omen to cancel his.
Then I use my other omen. Fuck you.
You can't
I
on
used
the
to.
same roll.
What are you talking about? No, this is that argument in Dumb and Dumber where
Well,
you can't triple tap a double stab.
Yes, you can, Lloyd.
it doesn't
yes, you
exist.
Can.
Fuck you.
Oh
You have
my-
to write it.
Oh my god.
Easy.
I will leave. I'm so angry.
Okay, maybe we close the door again.
I'll just find new ways to kill him then.
We'll just make the spite omen a work in progress at the moment.
Yeah, but it's coming.
Let's see if he gets hit or not.
I just omen to reduce. To
You
succeed.
omen to reduce.
Yeah.
You had a 6.
I have a
right?
+2. So
Oh, you had an
I have an
8.
8.
Okay, so that did work. Yep.
There you go.
So what does he? What does the omen use look like? Like what happens? It's like this thing is coming at you. It's gonna like, clamp onto your shoulder with its gigantic face.
I stumble a little bit.
This fucking branch lands on this son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Actually, that's great. You use an omen. That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, you but this thing's about to get you. But this branch from this tree, freed from its home by Wemut and his crossbow, crashes on this wolf's back at the moment. It doesn't hurt it because it's just a fucking branch. Mostly
Small branch.
Well, it's not a small branch. It's pretty large, but it's mostly needles, like pine needles, or whatever. But it stops it in its tracks entirely, kind of grounds it a little bit. That's initiative again.
Should be you, Levi.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Oh, I'm so angry right now. Sorry.
It's not on the wolf or on Walt.
Oh, fuck.
It's the wolf.
God.
So the wolf kind of slinks itself out from underneath this branch. It's a massive bough, let's call it that. Big enough to cover the wolf apparently, but not enough to hurt it. Very fine line.
And that's its turn.
Yeah, no, it slinks out. It like swipes a paw at you, Lefty. We'll go agility DR12. I don't know why. Hesitation about it.
That's a 17.
Nice. You see this happening. How do you avoid it? You see that it's about to claw at your legs, pretty much.
Lefty does a cartwheel and dodges it.
Gave you too much freedom. Too much freedom. That's pretty good though.
I'm gonna dodge that.
This is an awkward cartwhil in the snow.
Well,
so
no,
It's like one of those cartwheels where you get halfway and then you just kind of plop over back
a
on your feet.
handspring. A handspring. Okay. In that case, it's on you guys. So Lefty, what are you doing?
I'm gonna plunge my sword into it again.
Oh,
I don't like that.
yeah.
I liked it.
I'm sure you did.
Crazy on that.
DR 12 strength.
That's 14.
That's a 14. You did the thing.
I did
the
the thing.
damage.
5 minus.
D2.
It's cocked.
Nice
All
one.
right, so 4 damage.
4 damage. Nice. You plunge your blade into it. It howls and bleeds.
Does the howling go through my blade?
No, that's pretty funny.
I didn't want this to happen.
At this point, I'm going to stop where I'm at, and all the flies are just going to evacuate my body and
How does Anus?
start swarming around. And I'm going to use the Lord of Flies ability, and I'm going to try to spear the wolf.
Oh, you're
that's
gonna
so cool.
You're gonna spear him with
Yeah.
fly
Oh,
the
that's
fly
sick.
army.
Yeah, it
Their
says,
fly
and I know
beam?
I've talked about it before.
Yeah.
It's once per combat, the flies that compose your body can be used as a ranged attack. Damage is 1d6 with a 1 in 6 chance that the injured enemy by this attack dies because of an infection in 10 minutes.
Oh, I love it.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
You guys
Last time,
can hold him off long enough, or he'll die of it.
Only 10
Uh,
rounds.
He'll go down, I swear.
so it's presence test.
Yep.
That's an 18,
Oh yeah. Big times.
and that's a d6 I'm going to use an omen to max damage.
Yes,
Ooh, love it.
queen.
That's a D6, right? So it's an automatic
Yes.
D6.
I omen
and then-
reduce.
Yeah.
I spent the omen to cut
Fucking hate.
minimum damage. This spider
And then
thing's
it's
gonna
a
be real.
1 in 6 chance for the infection, so that's a 5. So not infected, but
Okay,
still takes a
but-
6 damage.
Give me that D2 for its thick fur.
Oh, okay. That's 2.
Okay, so 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. He is what I consider bloodied, which is helpful. Because these flies, like the sword wound that Lefty is leaving behind, these flies just dart into the wound. And you see them kind of like puff up a little bit, like he's filling up the internal cavities with it. And they all kind of come out of different places. Of the body.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they have
And
like
then
all
go back into my body.
Right, and then you've got this weird red tinge to you now, like wolf blood tinge. Yeah, only on the parts that inside the skin that they can see of you guys, though, which is probably like tail.
Flies and
Yeah.
it's moving around
Yep.
and throughout the swords.
I like it, but it's gross.
I like it. It is.
So, Grinn, Wemut, really everybody but Lefty on the shorter list. What are you guys doing?
I was going to attack, but now I'm horrified by all those fucking flies. Like, what was that? Like 163 flies?
It's actually 351.
351. Wow. You guys should work out. Well, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna attack this wolf.
He just says it to hey, I'm gonna attack this. It's just so narrated. narrated. It's funny.
That's a 2 plus a whole lot of nothing. So someone else should do something now.
He's so like this.
Something better than that.
Yeah. He says that to him, really taken aback by the very specific number of flies. His lackluster attack is as lackluster as his stating it. So he's just kind of like, just a simple like lunge, but like
He's like 5 feet away.
yeah, like there's effort, but not enough, not even remotely enough. Either way, what about the rest of you guys?
I knew he was a soft boy.
Weebit's firing another shot with the crossbow.
Smart, knocked one,
And yeah, that's a 9.
that does not hit. Again, you're hitting that same tree, knocking more branches out this time.
Knocking more
Fortunately,
branches down.
that branch is about to fall weirdly where Grinn is. I just think it's funny. What about the rest of you guys?
Watch out!
Roll to see if you wake up.
It just reminds me
I
of
mean,
that.
okay, I wasn't gonna do that, but all right.
It reminds me of that scene in Happy Gilmore.
You
where
already
he,
did
like-
it once. You might as well keep doing it.
Okay, I do wake up this time.
I have
Nice,
a natural
okay.
1.
He's dead. He's basically dead.
He died in his sleep. He didn't. Unfortunately, he did not. But yeah, Skreech, you wake up. You look over at your master, your friend. Your friend.
Thanks.
Your Yeah, I mean, come on.
Compatriot.
Look at the way he treats you.
Relationship dynamic unlocked.
Yeah. Ooh, servitude.
Oh, God.
He's fast asleep, like pleasantly asleep.
I guess I see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Take it in. It's weird.
Come on, wake.
And the first thing that you probably see waking up is that tree branch, like, coming down onto where Grinn is. And this one looks substantial.
I just start padding around, looking for the monocle real quick. Have you seen my eyes? And then...
It's still there, I suppose.
Yes.
It hasn't gone away yet. The reality that it's directly underneath you, and that's what you were sleeping on. And he's like, wait, where is this?
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
No, I grab it and I start heading that direction. I don't know. If I can hit it, I suppose I will.
I feel like it's pretty close at this point. Yeah, be my guest.
All right.
Just to add to the fun. And it's D10 damage if it hits this time.
Yeah. Okay, that's a 15.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, sheesh.
You could take it down.
Okay, well, we'll see. Probably not.
You won't. Give me a yep.
Yeah, that's 1 damage with the monocle, and it shatters.
Yeah, so you take this thing by the chain. You're like a.
What's your war cry?
Yeah, what's your war cry?
Dick whistle!
and the flail hits it like not broadside, but like on the thin end on the actual metal ring, and the glass just shatters out from inside it. The wolf takes a small 1 hit point of damage
Got
as
some glass in the eye.
the glass cuts him. Yeah, just right across the cheek.
Oh, God. There you go.
That was weird.
I just hit REM sleep, so.
Yeah, he's dreaming. Now we'll roll for his dream sequence. No, let's roll initiative. Actually, why don't you do that, there, monocle flail guy?
Sure.
You mean ring?
Yeah, now it's just a ring.
Sure.
Does D4 damage now?
That's us.
That's you guys. Great. What y'all doing?
Let's see if I'm sleeping.
Whatever it is, don't let Lefty do it first.
That's a 14. What does that mean?
Right. 14.
Well, he got a natural 1 on the last
Yeah,
one.
he's got.
so what does
Remember,
that
it was a 16. Remember, because
Yeah.
the 12 plus the earplugs plus the blindfold.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Each one of those feels like it's stupid.
16. I have two presents.
Oh, do you? Well,
Wow.
that being the case, then yeah, you finally you hear a little commotion.
You heard a
You take out a
hear
ear.
a weird man's dick
Yeah,
whistle.
you hear a dick whistle. That's what wakes you up, and it's all the glass shattered.
I lift my head up and I pull up my blind, and with one eye kind of peeking out. I look around.
There's a lot of blood in the snow.
Looks like they've got it. And I put my blind back down and try to catch more of the snow.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
Oh shit!
What about the rest of y'all?
I guess I will run up and hit it with my warhammer then.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that the unlucky one?
No.
Okay.
We made it unlucky, but it's not the item he's actually carrying.
Oh, natural 20.
That could be good.
That was annoying.
So I'm gonna omen again for max damage.
Oh, love
Damn.
it. And that thing does D8 damage, does it not?
It does d6 damage.
It does, so it does not. So it's 6. You're max damaging it. It's a double for the crit. That's 12. You can't possibly not kill it, so tell me about it.
So as I push past Skreech and Lefty, I'm gonna take the hammer and I'm just gonna come straight down on its skull and just keep hitting it and keep hitting it and just keep hitting it until it's just a puddle.
Hey, be careful. Those brains are very valuable.
What brains? It's
And I'm just gonna keep hitting it after he says that.
Come on.
Yeah, when you finally stop, you see that those valuable brains are now just a liquid.
Also, Master Mutori. It's good soup. You know.
So are you made of flies, or do the flies live inside? I don't understand. Oh God, tree branch!
Give me an agility test. We're gonna call it a 14. Why not? Because Walt, give me a DR 14 agility test.
Yeah.
That's why you're here.
I have stealthy. My agility tests are reduced by 2.
Fuck yeah. So that's just 12 then.
Got a 10.
Okay, well take take D2 damage as this thing lands on you, knocking you off your feet, just like crumbling you underneath it.
That's 2 damage.
Okay.
I'm on -1.
You're dead? Oh my god. So,
you genius.
Gul'dan wakes up from, he's also sleeping, rubbing his eyes, which is just really polishing with knuckle.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, that looks infected!
Hey everybody, Kevin at the end of the episode. This episode contains a plethora of third-party content, with Levi playing Lefty, the Cannibal Cook by Ian Greytide Long, the Cannibal Curator of Ex Libris Mork Borg, Thomas playing Wemut, the Catacomb Saint by Makooti, Kevin playing Rundle, the Lord of Flies by Eduardo Carabaño, Jake playing Toddward, the Destitute Thespian by Linderon, and Nate playing Skreech, the Narcomancer by Brainrat, with special guest Walton Wood playing Grinn, the Gutterborn Scum. This episode also features content from D66 Flails, also by Linderon, and 4 D20 Swords, which are not +1 by Full Frontal Philip Jensen. Check out all these cool things and their respective Ex Libris Mork Borg entries in the description accompanying this episode, as well as the Flail of Face episode companion, which at this point is a mystery. And while you're at it, check us out on our social medias, our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and Thread. And wherever you listen to podcasts, make sure to rate, review, and share with all of your friends so we can get out there to more people. While we're at it, if you haven't already, please check out our sister podcast, The Rolled Standard. And if you like what they're doing over there, think about joining their Patreon. It gives you access to their Discord, which you can talk to us as well because we're on there. And just for $3 a month, you get a Discord access. With that, thanks for listening, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Hit that button! Ooh, that button! Get that button!
Where's that button?
Oh, yeah. That button! That button!
Button! Button!
That's a good button! Them cakes. Oh.
All right, we ready for this?
Them cakes.
We ready for this? We ready for this? We ready for this?
Belly buttons.
I'll take a hot toddy.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, it sounds spicy. I don't know what it is. It sounds hot though.
What the hell did I get myself into?
Normal flail stuff.
Oh, I've got a flail.
This is like doing the do-re,
Oh, I'm
mi, fa,
flailing all
sol,
over the
la.
place.
Oh my god.
Well, now it's combined the two, and it's like super old people coming now instead of like one or the other.
Coming.
It was pretty much dust. This is Grandpa Circle Jerk.
Would you stop playing footsie with me, Levi?
You're
I'm gonna
in my area.
What do you mean?
This will be my last one.
Okay, I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die.
Okay.
Well, if we're short on ideas for fucking companion content,
There you go, Spite Omens.
Here's an optional
Spite
rule.
Omens!
Here's an optional rule for you.
That's a good ass fucking nice.
Oh
my God.
God, I love it so much.
Raise a DR by 4. Force
Yes,
to reroll.
exactly.
Oh.
Yes!
Yes. Yes.
Roll this book. Yes! No, that's so good. All right, so.
You fucking watch.
Dude. Hey, UJ.
I'm fucking again.
Fucking watch beeps.
Every time.
I stand up straight and I grab him by the shoulders. And I look in his eyes. God, I hate you, Jake.
That's what he says to him.
So calm.
Damn, but holy shit, that got me real bad. Oh my God. Holy shit, okay, I grab him.
Or that sexy whistle.
Oh. Does the cat call?
Yeah.
I don't know. And then rats show up? What the fuck?
Rat call.
Martha shows up. No, not Martha. Lord Wolf. Shows up, just 3 rats fall out. Yeah. Okay, so